Bhuio Theory 7, The Global Village. Our planet has been in the universe around 4 billion years already. But humans have been here only for 4 million years. But what happened the last few thousands of years? Humans started to build houses and the whole planet changed completely. And nothing of that happened all the 4 million years the humans lived on the planet. But why now? What's happening on this planet? What's going on? And it's so complex, I wanted to make it simple. I said the whole planet consists of 4 people: Fiona, Claire, Steve, and Nick. And they all used to live on the planet, and everybody made food and ate food, and they made food and ate food every day. That was like 5,000 years ago. That's how everyone lived on the planet. But one day they said, hey, that's boring. Let's make something different. Let's say Fiona, she's really good at making food. She makes food for all of us. And Claire, she makes something we can wear. And Steve makes something where we can live in. And Nick thinks of some new ideas. And we exchange everything with gold coins. Now, the first day, everybody started working. Fiona made food. And Claire made a sweater. And the sweater was, she said, it's something valuable, so she gave it 3 value points. Everybody ate the food, and now Claire wanted to share the sweater and got 3 gold coins. The next day, Fiona makes food again, Claire makes a sweater, and Steve makes a house. Everybody eats the food, and now yeah, they think how to trade. And Steve wants a sweater, so he bought it from Claire. And then Nick, actually, he's still working on a new idea, a new invention, but he needs a house, so he buys a house from Steve. Now day 3, Fiona makes food again for everybody. Claire makes another sweater, and the other ones didn't finish anything this day. But still, everyone needs to eat. Eating is the most important for humans. So Claire made a sweater, but Nick doesn't have money to buy it, so Claire keeps it. And day 4, now Fiona makes food again, Claire another sweater, Steve a house, and now let's see what Nick did. Oh, Nick, he made a new invention, and he worked a really long time on it. He invented a bicycle. Now everybody gets food, and now they see, okay, what can we do? Claire and Nick actually think they can just change the sweater and the invention. Claire wants to have the invention, so because everyone has a sweater, now she can produce bicycles. And Nick finally got some money back. And Steve thinks Fiona has way too much money, so he sells her his house. Now, what happened? After a few days, suddenly the world looks totally different. Everybody has a sweater. There are 2 houses and a new invention, something that hasn't been there before millions of years. Just because people were sharing and dividing their work. So that's actually the first thing we learn from this. The human progress began with the division of work. Now the second thing we learn of this is that human progress continues if people buy and try new things. Just because Claire wanted to buy the new invention from Nick, that's the only way the new invention could be kept, because Nick almost died. He almost had no money left because he worked so long on this bicycle invention. But now that Claire bought it, he actually has money and can invent new, better, more things. Now, what else? What is the limit of all this progress? People are producing new things, but there's a limit. The only limit is to human progress are the natural resources on this planet. We only have a special kind of wood and metal, and if you use it all, then we can produce anything more. And that's why we have to be smart with our planet. And that's what I wanted to say. Don't waste resources. Buy apps rather than real products, because always when you buy real products, somewhere resources get lost. And yeah, electronic software is pretty good for the planet. And yeah, there was the global village, and the next will be maybe a video about loans and ownership, which makes the world really complicated when people start to loan each other. That's what the banks do, and that's why the whole financial collapse came. And it's kind of complicated, but I want to put it down in a really simple way too. Thanks and have a nice day.